Hey, and welcome to English Avenue Podcast.
Anna, yesterday I destroyed a meeting.
Destroyed? That's a strong word.
Okay, maybe not destroyed, but I did say something very unforgettable.
Now I'm worried.
I said, we need to improve the customer potato.
The customer potato?
Portal. I meant portal.
That is a very different business strategy.
Very different. Very agricultural.
Okay, back up. What actually happened?
Someone asked for my opinion, and the thing is, I knew my idea. I had it clearly in my head.
Right.
But the second everyone looked at me, my brain got nervous and chose the wrong word.
The pressure moment.
Exactly. My English wasn't the problem. My confidence left the room for a second.
That happens to so many people.
So instead of explaining my idea calmly, I started speaking faster, using bigger words and smiling like a business robot.
Very professional.
Very nervous.
Slightly overheating.
You get it now.
And after the potato incident?
I apologized 3 times and said, sorry, I'm bad at explaining, even though my idea was actually clear in my head. I just got nervous.
That's such a real moment. Sometimes the problem isn't your English, it's the pressure of building your answer clearly in the moment.
Yes, I had the idea, but I didn't have a calm path for saying it.
And that is exactly why we created the English Leap Answer Builder.
Because many learners understand the question,
They know what they want to say.
but when it's time to answer, the answer comes out too short, too fast, or too messy.
The Answer Builder helps you build fuller answers step by step with a reason, a feeling, an example, and a personal detail.
So your English sounds more natural, more confident, and more like you.
It's included inside English Leap Club, and you can also get it separately. The link is below in the description.
So today, we fix my customer portal,
Not potato.
not potato,
Not potato.
and we help you communicate with calm, clear confidence.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap Podcast, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake, currently recovering from yesterday's meeting.
Today, we're talking about how to communicate with confidence in English.
Not fake confidence.
Not speak fast and hope everyone understands.
I have tried that method. It is not safe.
We're talking about real confidence, the kind that helps you stay in the conversation even when you feel nervous.
And later in Say It Better, we'll take nervous learner sentences and make them sound more confident, natural, and kind.
And in Word Tour, we'll slow down some useful B2 to C1 words for this topic. All right, let's start with the big mistake many learners make.
Thinking confidence means speaking fast.
Yes, and honestly, Jake, learners are not the only ones who believe that.
Okay, but I need to admit something before we go further.
Go on, I'm ready.
When I hear confident English speakers, they sound fast. They don't stop. They don't search for words. So I thought if I speak faster, I will sound more fluent.
I understand why you thought that.
That sounds like you are about to disagree politely.
I am.
I knew it.
Fast English can sound impressive for about 5 seconds.
Only 5?
Maybe 7 if the listener is kind.
Painful but fair.
But after that, the question is not, was it fast? The question is, was it clear?
Clear means easy to understand.
Yes, and today, that matters more than speed.
But fast speakers sound confident.
Some do, but some fast speakers are just nervous in a hurry.
Nervous in a hurry. That was me.
And some slower speakers sound very confident because they are calm, clear, and in control.
So if I slow down, people won't think I'm weak?
Not if you speak with purpose.
With purpose?
Yes, there is a difference between freezing and pausing.
Explain.
Freezing feels like your mind has disappeared.
Familiar.
Pausing means you take a short moment to choose your next thought.
So a pause can be confident?
It can be very confident.
I don't know. In my head, silence feels dangerous.
That is self-doubt talking.
The inner voice?
Yes, the voice that says, they're judging you. You sound slow. Hurry.
Mine says all of that with excellent pronunciation.
Mine too, sometimes.
Really?
Of course. Everyone has moments of self-doubt.
Even confident speakers?
Especially confident speakers. They just know how to manage it.
That is comforting.
Good, because confidence does not mean you never feel nervous.
Then what does it mean?
It means you can stay composed while you speak.
Composed. Calm, but not frozen.
Nice. That's a good way to say it.
So if I forget a word, but I don't panic, I'm composed.
Yes.
If someone asks me a question and I take a breath before answering, I'm composed.
Yes.
If I say customer potato and don't leave the country, I'm composed.
That might be advanced composed.
Good. I need that level.
Let's look at what happened in your meeting.
Do we have to?
Gently.
Fine.
You had an idea.
Yes.
Then everyone looked at you.
Terrible moment.
You felt pressure.
A lot.
So you rushed.
Yes.
And because you rushed, your words became less clear.
That is what happened.
Then you made one mistake.
One unforgettable mistake.
And after the mistake, you apologized too much.
I did.
That is the part we need to change.
Not the mistake?
Mistakes will happen. We can reduce them with practice, but we cannot remove them from life.
I dislike that answer.
I know, but it is true.
So the real skill is not never making a mistake.
The real skill is recovering after a mistake.
Recovering means getting control again.
Yes, when you recover, you don't let one mistake destroy the whole conversation.
That is hard.
It is, but it is learnable.
Give me a better version of what I should have done.
Okay, you say, we need to improve the customer potato.
Unfortunately.
Then, instead of panicking, you pause.
Like that?
Maybe a little shorter.
Good note.
Then you say, sorry, I mean customer portal.
That's it?
That's it.
No speech about how bad I am at explaining?
No.
I needed to hear that.
One small correction is enough.
Sorry, I mean customer portal.
Or, let me correct that, customer portal.
That sounds much more confident.
Because it keeps the focus on the message, not on your fear.
Ah, when I say, I'm bad at explaining, I move attention to what went wrong.
That's close. I'd say you move attention away from your idea.
Right. The idea disappears, and now everyone is thinking about the mistake.
Maybe not everyone, but you make the mistake the topic.
And I don't want that.
No, you want the idea to stay the topic.
So confident communication protects the message.
That is a beautiful line.
Thank you. I'm healing.
Slowly, but yes.
Okay, so confidence is not speaking fast. It is speaking clearly.
Good.
A pause is not failure. A pause can show control.
Strong.
And if I make a mistake, I recover instead of attacking myself.
That one matters most.
Are we done? I feel emotionally repaired.
Not yet.
I feared that.
There is another confidence skill learners often ignore.
What?
Asking for clarification.
Oh, I hate that.
Why?
Because if I ask someone to repeat something, I feel like they will think my English is weak.
Or they may think you're actually listening.
That is not where I thought you were going.
Asking for clarification means asking someone to make something clearer.
Clarify. Make it clearer.
Yes, and confident speakers clarify all the time.
Native speakers too?
Jake, native speakers say, sorry, what do you mean? Every day.
That is true.
They say, can you explain that another way? They say, I didn't catch the last part. They say, just to be clear, do you mean this or that?
But when English learners say it, they feel embarrassed.
Because they think understanding everything immediately is proof of confidence.
Isn't it?
No, it is proof that you understood that moment. That's all.
That is annoyingly reasonable.
Real confidence is not pretending you understood.
Oof.
Real confidence is caring enough to check.
So if I don't understand something in a meeting, I shouldn't just smile and hope the topic disappears?
Please don't.
I've done that.
Many learners have.
Someone says, "Can you handle that by Friday?" And you smile because you understood Friday.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous. Then Friday becomes a surprise.
A confident phrase would be, "Sorry, could you repeat the action point?"
That sounds professional.
Or, "Just to clarify, do you want me to send the report by Friday?"
That is much better than smiling like a confused lamp.
A confused lamp?
Bright outside, empty inside.
Strange, but useful.
Thank you.
Let's make this practical without making it complicated.
Please.
You need 3 kinds of phrases.
Okay.
1 phrase to give yourself time.
Let me think for a second.
Good.
Or, that's a good question. Let me organize my thoughts.
Better for a meeting.
Nice.
1 phrase to clarify.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Useful.
Or, just to clarify, do you mean?
Very useful.
And 1 phrase to recover.
Yes.
Let me say that again.
Good.
I used the wrong word. I mean.
Even better.
Let me explain it another way.
That one is gold.
So I don't need 20 phrases.
No, start with 3. 1 to pause, 1 to clarify, 1 to recover.
That feels possible.
It is. And it gives your brain something to hold when you feel nervous.
I like that. A phrase can be like a handle.
Yes, when the conversation feels slippery, you have something to hold.
That image works.
Good. I was not sure for a second.
Very human of you.
Thank you.
But let me push back.
Please.
What if people really do judge my English?
Some people might.
That was not comforting.
I know, but pretending nobody ever judges anyone would not be honest.
True.
Some people may notice your mistake. Some people may be impatient. Some people may not understand your accent immediately.
So now I feel worse.
Stay with me.
I'm staying?
You cannot control every listener.
No.
You can control your response.
Meaning?
You can slow down, you can clarify, you can recover, you can keep your message clear, you can avoid attacking yourself.
So confidence is not controlling what everyone thinks?
No, that would be impossible.
Confidence is controlling how I continue.
That's the heart of it.
So if I make a mistake and say, "Sorry, my English is bad," I give the mistake too much power.
Better, you give the mistake more attention than the message.
But if I say, "Let me correct that," I continue.
And you protect the conversation.
I'm starting to understand.
Good.
So what should English learners practice this week?
3 simple things.
Always 3.
3 is friendly.
Go on.
First, practice 1 pause phrase.
Like, "Let me think for a second."
Say it out loud until it feels ready in your mouth.
Ready in your mouth. I like that.
Because when you're nervous, you don't want to invent every sentence from zero.
You want a phrase ready.
Right.
Second,
Practice 1 clarification phrase.
just to clarify, do you mean?
Good. That phrase can save you from many misunderstandings.
Because I'm checking before I continue.
Yes.
Third,
Practice 1 recovery phrase.
let me say that again.
Good.
What I mean is,
Also good.
I used the wrong word. I mean,
Very useful.
so instead of preparing to be perfect, I prepared to continue.
That is the shift.
That is much better.
Because confidence does not appear before you speak.
Wait, say that again?
Confidence does not appear before you speak. It grows because you speak. Pause, clarify, recover, and continue.
That feels like the sentence learners should remember.
I think so too.
So today, learners don't need perfect English.
No.
They need 1 phrase to pause
1 phrase to clarify.
and 1 phrase to recover.
That is a strong start.
And if something goes wrong,
You continue.
if the word disappears,
You explain another way.
if the listener looks confused,
You clarify.
if the sentence comes out messy.
You try again.
I like this version of confidence.
Me too.
Now that we've used some strong words, should we slow them down?
Yes, let's go to word tour. Now it's time for word tour, where we slow down strong words from today's conversation.
These words will help you talk about confidence, communication, mistakes, and staying calm while speaking English.
Our first word is clarity.
Clarity.
Clarity means being easy to understand.
So if I speak clearly and people can follow my idea, I have clarity.
You can say, I want to speak with more clarity in meetings.
Or, speaking fast is not useful if there is no clarity.
That sentence may be useful for you personally.
Gently attacked but accepted.
Not attacked, supported.
Even better. Our second word is composed.
Composed. Composed.
Composed means calm and in control, especially in a difficult situation.
If you forget a word but take a breath and continue, you are staying composed.
You can say, I tried to stay composed during the interview.
Or, she sounded composed even when the question was difficult.
I like this word. It sounds calm.
It does. Just don't use it to pretend you never feel nervous.
So composed is not emotionless.
No, it means you feel the pressure, but you don't let it drive the car.
That is useful.
Our third word is clarify.
Clarify.
To clarify means to make something clearer or ask someone to make something clearer.
If I don't understand, I can say, could you clarify what you mean?
Or, just to clarify, do you need this today or tomorrow?
That sounds professional.
It is. Clarifying is not weakness.
It shows you care about understanding.
This is one of the best confidence skills.
Because pretending is risky.
Very risky.
Our fourth word is hesitate.
Hesitate. Hesitate.
To hesitate means to pause because you feel unsure or nervous.
Many learners hesitate before speaking because they are afraid of making mistakes.
You can say, I hesitate when I have to speak in a meeting.
Or, don't hesitate to ask for clarification.
That phrase is very common.
Yes, it means please feel free to ask.
But there is a difference between hesitating forever and taking a useful pause.
Great point. A useful pause helps you continue. Hesitating forever keeps you silent.
That difference matters.
Our fifth word is recover.
Recover. Recover.
To recover means to get control again after a mistake, problem, or difficult moment.
If I forget a word, pause, and explain it another way, I recover.
You can say, I made a mistake, but I recovered and continued.
Or, learning how to recover helps me speak with more confidence.
That is one of the most important ideas today.
Confidence is not never falling. It is knowing how to stand again.
Beautiful. Keep that.
I will. Our sixth phrase is self-doubt.
Self-doubt. Self-doubt.
Self-doubt is the feeling that makes you question yourself or your ability.
Self-doubt says, my English is not good enough, or everyone will judge me.
You can say, self-doubt makes me hesitate before I speak.
Or, I'm learning to manage my self-doubt and keep speaking.
Manage is important there.
Yes, we don't always remove self-doubt completely, but we can manage it.
That feels honest.
So those are today's strong words: clarity, composed, clarify, hesitate, recover, and self-doubt.
And these words are not just for listening.
Right. Choose one or two and use them in your own sentences this week.
That's also why we have the English Leap Club, with transcripts, word tour practice, quizzes, useful vocabulary, and shadowing practice.
It helps you come back to the episode and practice more slowly.
Because hearing a phrase once is helpful.
But using it again is where confidence starts to grow.
And now, let's use some of today's ideas in more natural sentences.
Yes, it's time for Say It Better, where we take simple learner sentences and make them sound more natural, confident, and kind.
Today, we're upgrading the sentences learners say when they feel nervous about speaking.
Here's the first one. Sorry, my English is bad.
I have said this.
Many learners have. But this sentence makes your English the problem before people even hear your idea.
A better sentence is, I'm still improving, but let me try.
Better, but I'd make it even more confident in a meeting.
How?
I may need a moment, but I'd like to share my idea.
That sounds calm.
Yes, it gives you space without attacking your English.
So I don't need to apologize before I speak.
Not for having an accent, not for being a learner, not for trying.
Here's another one. I don't know how to say.
The meaning is clear, but it sounds unfinished.
A better sentence is, I'm looking for the right word.
Good.
It tells the listener what is happening.
And if the word still does not come?
Let me explain it another way.
Perfect. That is the real confidence move.
Explain around the word.
Yes, don't stop just because one word is missing. Here's another one. You understand me.
That sentence is understandable, but it can sound a little too direct.
A better sentence is, does that make sense?
Very natural.
Or, am I explaining that clearly?
That sounds thoughtful.
Yes, but use it honestly. Don't ask every 10 seconds.
Too much checking can sound nervous.
Right. Use it when you really want to check the message.
Here's another one. Repeat again.
The meaning is clear, but it can sound too direct.
A better sentence is, could you say that again, please?
Good.
Or, sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Very natural.
That sounds confident because I'm not pretending.
Yes, but in a professional situation, keep your tone calm.
So not panic voice.
Not panic voice.
Noted.
Here's another one. I made mistake.
We need a small grammar fix first. I made a mistake.
Yes, but in conversation, you may not even need to announce the mistake.
Really?
Sometimes just correct it and continue.
A better sentence is, let me correct that.
Good.
Or, I used the wrong word. I mean,
That helps you recover quickly.
and it keeps the conversation moving.
That is the goal.
Here's the last one. I cannot speak confidently.
That sentence sounds too final.
It closes the door.
A better sentence is, I'm learning to stay calm while I speak.
I like that.
It focuses on the skill you are building.
You could also say, I'm practicing how to pause, clarify, and recover.
That is stronger because it gives you a plan.
A plan is better than a label.
Yes, I cannot speak confidently is a label. I'm practicing how to pause, clarify, and recover is a direction.
That feels much better.
Before we finish, remember this. Confident English does not have to be perfect English.
Confidence is not controlling what everyone thinks.
It is controlling how you continue.
Speak clearly.
Take a pause.
Ask for clarification.
Recover when something goes wrong.
And don't make your English smaller than your idea.
Choose one sentence today. One pause phrase, one clarification phrase, or one recovery phrase.
Practice it until it feels ready in your mouth.
Because you are not preparing to be perfect.
You are preparing to continue.
That's all for today.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.